It's Madden NFL 24. And coming up, we'll see Elijah Moore. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Pats and the Chargers, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 24.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the New England Patriots. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Patriots team entering play. They have certainly got it rolling of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And it's simple. The more you win in the regular season, the more likely you play at home in the postseason, and that can take you deep into January.
Meanwhile, for our lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So here come the Patriots now on offense. And a glance here at their quarterback, standing 6'3".
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game. Bottom line, may not have been earth-shattering, but it didn't need to be.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Now here's another carry for Harris. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down. The Patriots at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down. Looking to throw. Hess. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Hess. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Moore. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 33. 13 yards as the quick slant keeps the drive moving. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Harris running straight ahead. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Hess. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Back to throw. Hess. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 18. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough. It's the homestanding Patriots with the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Hess over the middle, complete. That's Harris. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Back to throw. Hess. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Harris is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop it all the way back at the 4-yard line. Looking to throw on second down. Hess. Did he get the feed down? Yes. Touchdown. Elijah Moore with touchdown number 8 on the air. And the Pats post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical, I guess, when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a boxing match where you're hitting them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that in the fourth quarter, that's when the knockout occurs.
And it becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And his task in this situation is making sure that his team knows that there's a sense of urgency, yet somehow still stays calm. Because your natural impulse, your first possession is not until the second quarter, is you got to attack right away. Throw something big at them right away. Yeah, you got to move the ball, but maybe be a little bit careful in doing so.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Back to throw here, Herbert.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Herbert. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand. On is the Chargers punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Here's Dorsett. Good coverage there. An even 50-yard punt leads to a return of 5. And the Patriots take over. And there's Elijah Moore as he and the offense come out for another drive. It's really been a blistering start to the season for him so far. He's on pace to blow past 1,000 yards. The good receivers, it's interesting, though. You put extra coverage on them, they probably view that as a challenge. All right, I'm going to go after this. You put one guy on them, then they feel disrespected, and they want it to. So how do you cover it?
You're exactly right. That's an insult, right? Especially the year that he's having. But I just have to go ahead and I'm not going to insult him. I'm going to respect him. I'm sending as many people as possible. But one of the reasons he's having this type of a start is despite that type of coverage, he finds a way to what we call uncover late. Ball's thrown, even though there's coverage there, he's the one who can go up and come down with it, finds a way to get to the football.
And the offensive line has given them time in the pocket to have that uncovering late. On 1st and 10, Hess. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. Throwing again. Hess. Quick slant. Caught by Moore. Touchdown! Elijah Moore. His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers going to take over now late in this first half. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. Wide open receiver, complete. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Herbert. Right side, he has Johnston. So the completion good for just 3. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Herbert. Throw out wide is incomplete.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've reached halftime here at Gillette Stadium with the Patriots on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the league here in the unofficial midway point, Week 8 of the NFL season. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, and it's the Jets who have the lead in the second quarter. Garrett Wilson, a touchdown reception. From there, we'll head to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home at Acrisure Stadium. And you can see they trail the visiting Cowboys. C.D. Lamb, a touchdown reception. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Tua Tagovailoa has thrown a touchdown pass. Our two teams making their final preparations for the second half. And as they do, we send it back out to Foxborough, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach. Thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this third quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Big strides. Look at him go. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chargers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
So here are the Patriots to take over. Their win streak at 6 coming in and counting as they've got the lead right now, beginning this drive 1st and 10. Laying out for this one is Bryant. He's got it. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Room here to run. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Last couple of plays, this time 18 more and a first down. On the give, this is Harris. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. And quickly they get to the line. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
Well, how about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Running with Elliott. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. Got to tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an out of boy there on first down, got his hand in and knocked it away.
To throw on second down, Myers. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Christian Watson laying himself out in the end zone. And the Patriots will add to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And he will find his man on the outside. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Herbert on first down now. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. On first down, Justin Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
On second down, here's Herbert. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. Herbert back to the air. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Here we go, first and goal. Here's Herbert. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. Now the Patriots gearing up to go now. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Quick slant to Watson.
Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They hand this off to Harris. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far, they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And that should do it. He's got a first down, and the Patriots can run it out from here. It's a gain of 8 there, and that should be enough to seal the victory. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And his kick here is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
And I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So for New England, the victory moves them to 7-1 on the year.
And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for L.A., they dropped just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns.